This week we're going to be talking about fasting. That's right. We're going to be talking about the Negativity Fast, a great book that I just read by Anthony Iannarino. Why is this so important? It's simple. You cannot have both a negative and a positive thought in your brain at the same time. Negativity of any kind saps your creativity and it prevents you from seeing the opportunities that are in front of you. So let's take a look at this a little further. All right. When you have this thought in your mind that there's no way this client's going to buy from me, that's a negative thought. And that's shutting down your creativity because you already told yourself it's not going to happen. So you're going to do actions that will create that self-fulfilling prophecy. What's the opposite? There's no way they're going to buy from me. The opposite could be, what do I need to do to have them consume the deal? That's a different mindset, and that's a different train of thought that will lead to some opportunities that you haven't even thought of. In other words, your creative juices will be released. Now, let's suppose you're talking to somebody and all of a sudden you get a vibe and you're saying, oh, this person just doesn't like me. They hate me. Well, if that's the case, you're going to shut down and you're not going to talk to them. You're going to move on to somebody else versus saying, I wonder what this person's story is all about. I want to find out. And instead of having that thought that this person doesn't like me, and now you start asking questions about where that person's going in life and what they're doing, that in itself can create new opportunities for new relationships that you would never have if you just left yourself with the thought, this person does not like me. The bottom line is negativity saps your creativity. I'm talking about fears. I'm talking about assumptions that are wrong. I'm talking about your lack of confidence that tells you you can't do anything, and you can keep adding to that list. So maybe it is time for a fast. Maybe it is time for us to really keep track of how many negative thoughts we have personally on an individual day and see what we can do to start limiting them. Because as we limit those negative thoughts, our creativity will rise, we'll be open to new opportunities, and our success will skyrocket. Oh, and by the way, you can't have success without a positive attitude. That's today's Velocity Mindset message. Please be good to yourself and others, and I'll see you in a couple of days.